Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. Last time we got started with the first episode and just kind of looked around. What is going on already? Seriously? Is my PS2 doing that thing again? Maybe. Oh, we're good? Okay. Yeah, so we got started and looked around the starting area here. As you can see, everything has respawned since I've saved and quit. Okay, let me check on my PS2. Alright, so my PS2 has this thing, as I guess a lot of old PS2s do, where the disc tray doesn't keep itself held down hard enough, and if it is just a little bit loose, it doesn't read the disc, and then has a little minor glitch out like that. Oh, the shiny objects don't respawn. Okay, I forgot about that. The tikis respawn, but the actual shiny objects on the ground don't. Okay, well, interesting. That is good to know. So today, we're going to go ahead and get started in our first actual area over here, Jellyfish Fields. Let's go. Take a little taxi car, boat. It's a boat, not a car. It's a boat that is not on the water, it's underwater. It's SpongeBob logic, it's fine. It's fine.
The rolling green hills of Jellyfish Fields. A place to experience nature at its most raw, and sometimes a bit tender from the stings.
Squidward, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay, you barnacle head. Do I look like I'm okay?
Well, your nose does look pretty big. I mean, bigger than usual because it's usually pretty big. And you look clammy. And oh my gosh, you're bald!
I've always been bald, but now I'm stung all over.
Well, according to the Jellyfisher Field Manual, severe jellyfish stings can be treated effectively by applying a thick layer of king jellyfish jelly to the affected areas. King jellyfish?
Well, I guess you're off to scale Sport
Oh
Mountain.
yeah,
Die
this.
a horrible death under the vicious tentacles of King Jellyfish. I'll stay here, balled up here in excruciating pain.
You do that! Don't worry, Squidward. I'll bring back that king jellyfish jelly for you to rub all over yourself.
Alright, so we have like a little bit of a quest thing, and now we're fighting robots, and they, as you saw that one did, it charged after me, which means I had to hit it with my jellyfishing net. Yeah, so now we're gonna actually be seeing robots that we have to fight. So I'm not gonna be totally completionist about getting every single tiki, but we're gonna want the shiny objects. So it'll be helpful to have those.
It's shiny.
I do want to finish like everything in the game. I do want to get all the golden spatulas and complete all the areas and so on. But I mean that's not like a top priority right this second, of course. We have a sign here. This is goo. SpongeBob and Patrick can't swim, so don't let them fall in the goo. Yes, it's basically their version of that's how they this is their excuse for being able to have beaches and like water underwater. Anyways, this is a teleport box. When you have opened both of the teleport boxes in the area, when you have both of them open, you may teleport between them by jumping inside. Yeah, so this is kind of like a waypoint system, I guess, sort of an in-level fast travel system, which is pretty handy. Let's see here. Was that? What? Oh, it gave me a little tip there, but I didn't get to see it in time. Oh boy. That didn't work. I forgot that's not really so much of an AoE attack. It's just for getting stuff right underneath you. So yeah, now this is another little thing here. There are like little puzzles and stuff. Well, not puzzles, but like some platforming parts, and I mean there are puzzles, but this is an example of that. Whoopsies. Well, things you can do like that, where you can kind of get some extra stuff. Ouch. Stop it. Let's go ahead and get some of these other tikis around here. Oh look, a pair of underwear. That's handy. If we go up here, these ones, you can see that this giant flower was moving, kind of. As you can see, that means you can like use it kind of like a trampoline to jump higher, which is nice. Jellyfish, just get that out of here just in case. SpongeBob may defeat wooden tikis by pressing the square button. Yes, we've been doing that. So this is pretty standard stuff here, but if we go this way, this is something I do remember. Hello. Goodbye. We don't need any of these, we don't need that underwear up there, so we'll just smash all those and get a combo. If we go over here, we actually have a fantastic combo over there that we can get, and we have a sock. So if we look down there, you can see there's a golden spatula, but we can't just jump down there and get it. We're going to go and see here in a second how we get down to that one, and how we manage to grab that spatula. Pretty fun thing coming up here in a sec. But first, do you want to feed the clam 125 shiny objects to complete the bridge? Yes, please. Oh, well, there's a plane. And that was very good job on those pilots dropping those in there. This is a checkpoint. If you are defeated after activating a checkpoint, you'll restart at the checkpoint instead of the beginning of the area, which is very nice, because some of these areas are actually really big, and this is one of those areas that is just really long, goes on forever. We will probably spend a couple of episodes here alone. There's a lot to do here in Jellyfish Fields. But for now, we're just going to keep on moving through here. Here's another sign. This is Freezy Fruit. Only Patrick can use the Freezy Fruit, and we will see more about this stuff later. So let's see. Let's look this way. These guys are defeat hovering tikis by pressing the triangle button. Yeah, but I'm curious as to whether or not they have something on top of them that I want. I guess not. Let's wait for them to be grouped up like this, so we get the combo. Well, I guess you need more than 2 to make a combo. That's what we just learned there. Let's be careful about where we step here. All right. So yeah, that's what's up with the shiny objects and the sock out on the water. The Freezy Fruit, we'll learn more about. Whoops, we'll learn more about that in a little while. Otherwise, let's see. Do I need anything on top of these tikis? I guess not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that was almost bad. Let's go this way, I suppose. There are also some, like, mini activities, kind of like what you saw in the starting area back there, where we're, like, if we press the buttons, things show up and we can, jump on platforms and get to other areas. There's similar stuff to that, like, all throughout the game, so... get the extra height during jumps by pressing the X button again. I didn't make it. I guess that's not how we're going to make it up that one. I can do that, though, which is kind of handy. I wonder if I do this, right, and then I do that, and then there we go. And there we go. Okay, we got all of those shiny objects. Let's try to do this. Hey, it worked. We have another little robot down here. Goodbye, sir. And that's pretty much everything I care about back there, so let's continue forward. Oh, I need to, actually, I wish I had seen that sooner. I needed to use that. Never mind, that works too. This is a bit of a jump, but we made it. So press buttons on the ground by jumping and pressing the circle button, like this. And there's a little thing here, where these barrels come up out of the water. Well, goo, rather. Ooh, that was close. Some of this stuff is actually pretty hard, especially if you're like a little kid, 7 or 8 years old, just trying to, get some of this stuff done. Some of this stuff can be really hard. And some trampolines are special like that. They take you back to a specific area so that you don't have to try and, take the hard path back. Or sometimes some paths are actually just one way. Which I don't know if there are any like that in this particular place, but we will be seeing some of those eventually. So what's up here? Just some tikis. Let's smash these. Oh, some underwear if we need it, but we don't right now. And we got a little bit of a Donkey Kong reference-ish sort of thing here. Kind of. I mean, by that I mean we're dodging rolling objects towards us, or objects that are rolling towards us, I should say. And as you can see, they give you plenty of underwear for this part, but once you get up here, I thought it stopped. Never mind. I didn't even get to finish. But you can break the cannon,
Hey,
so it
Gary,
stops
what's
doing that.
shaking?
Oh, hey, Gary. Oh, yes. This is what I was referencing earlier with that golden spatula.
A bungee jump for a golden spatula. I must be in
Heaven. Okay. Let's see here. Bungee hook. SpongeBob can bungee from it. To bungee from the bungee hook, just jump up and touch it. To dive downward, press the X button. To exit the bungee hook, press triangle. Alright. There we go.
the experience.
So if we dive down, there we go, we got the golden spatula. And we got all of the shiny objects that were here already. And let's get off of that. And there we go. Golden spatula, what is that, number 4 for us, I think? Pretty sure. Oh. PS2, did you have an issue again? Yep, it's good. Alright. There we go. It just took a little bit to save the game. We kind of need that underwear up there now. Yeah, there we go.
Feel like a new
Got that
sponge.
one, rolly thing that hit us there. But if we press this button, we get some things that rise up out of the ground for no apparent reason. But this is very much a tutorial area here, like a large version of the starting area that we were in before, in like the neighborhood. Oh yeah, these guys. I used to know how to fight them, but now I've forgotten because I haven't played this in a while. So you have to dodge, I guess, and then hit. Oh yeah, there you go. Hello. Some of the NPCs are just kind of around for no apparent reason. I thought there was something that had to do with these particular tikis, but maybe not.
Just my
Hello.
side.
Goodbye. Let's get these tikis. Anything special around here? I wonder if, oh yeah, there is stuff up here. Look at this. But I can't get up there yet. Hang on, I think I need something else to be able to do this. Look up. There's a way. Oh yes, here we go. Oh, I see it, I see it, I see it. Wow, that's a long... Oh, yeah, okay. I see it. I wonder if we'll be able to do that in this part, or if that we're gonna have to come back to that another, like later in the level. I don't remember. Let's smash all these tikis and get a nice combo. Super ultra mega combo. Whoa! Watch out for that. Watch out. Smack. There we go. Let's see here. Ah, this is another little mini game I was thinking about. SpongeBob needs to throw the bubble bowl move in order to play this game, or know the bubble bowl move. Oh yeah, so there are other, I forgot about that. There are other moves you actually get eventually that we can learn. It looks like we're gonna have to wait a little bit on this jumping puzzle up here, the platforming puzzle with the bouncy plants. Oh.
I get it.
So in case you can't see it very clearly, the big piece of ham that he's carrying there says ham on one side and myrrh on the other. So that's why SpongeBob said that right there. Let's try to get on top of these tikis. Yeah, I figured there was a shiny object up here. Let's smash them. You can smash those ones normally. You don't have to get them from underneath. It's just easier most of the time. But if we come up this way, we got some more tikis to smash. Oopsies. If I can... I'm bad. Okay, there we go. Did it. Finally. Anything up here? Just a pair of underwear. And I'm bad. There we go. That's better. Another sign. This is goo. SpongeBob capture sponge goo. Don't let them fall. Yeah, we saw a sign like that before. There we go. So it appears that you can jump over their little ground pound thing with the hammer. There we go. Oh, ooh. Oh dear. This is a little risque. Huh. Okay, let's turn around. Let's just go for it. Yeah, there we go. Alright. If I ever go quiet, it's because I'm concentrating on not falling or fighting or whatever I'm doing at the time. Hey, here we go. This is where we can get to this jumping puzzle. So we need to very carefully try to jump between all of these. Let's jump on this one extra time to get that shiny object. We need to go to this one, and then from this one, we need to go all the way up here. And we got a sock. Nice. And this is apparently, as you can see, this is the mechanism holding up that bungee jump wire or cable below, so huzzah. And this is another one of the special trampolines that takes you right back to where you were so that you can actually, like, not have to lose a ton of progress. So if we angle this up first, then we run like this. There we go. We've opened the teleportation box. So if we jump in this, we go back here. And there's no penalty for doing this. You can do this as many times as you want. Ta-da, and we're back. Ta-da! So there we go. That's pretty handy. That machine huffing and puffing over there is a Duplicatortron 1000. The D1000 will continue to create robots until it is destroyed. Be careful though, it goes out with a big bang. That is, I do remember that. When you break it, it will explode and will hurt you if you're standing too close to it. So smack it and then run away. Cool guys don't look at explosions, though I was kind of actually trying to look at it, but the camera. If I move left on the right analog stick, it turns it right, and then vice versa. So the XY axis, or the X axis is mirrored, and the Y axis is inverted. It's very strange. It's inverted in both directions. But hey, we got another golden spatula, and I think that's actually 5 now, if I've been keeping track correctly. Yeah, oh yeah, it tells us on the top of the screen there. So yeah, 5 golden spatulas, which means we can go to another area, but we will keep going through here and get to the end of this part. So there's another area within an area here, but we don't need golden spatulas for this. Press R1 to enter jellyfish caves. We might be getting to the point where we actually get to play as Patrick a little bit. I think. Maybe.
Wow! Mermaid Man! I have all your comics and toys and mail.
Huh? What? Oh, yeah, it's that Sponge Kid. And now, what was I supposed to tell you?
That Patrick is surrounded by robots and needs my help.
Huh? Oh, no. I think it had something to do with massaging my feet.
Well, if massaging your feet will save Patrick, then massage I must.
Help! They're making me hit myself!
Massaging your feet isn't working. I think I'd better try a more direct approach.
By clipping my toenails?
Here I come, Patrick!
Alright, another teleportation box, which we're going to need in a little while. Well, not need, but this is a slide. When SpongeBob, Patrick, or Sandy will jump onto a slide, they will zip down the slope at hydrodynamic speeds. Alright, let's do that. And SpongeBob does it with his tongue, because why not? And I don't know if this will translate in the video very well, but this is actually, like, it's a little slippery. Like, it doesn't just turn when you want it to.
That was a ton of fun.
Oh, I almost got all the way up to that thing. Ultra Monster Combo. Okay, so pretty good, pretty good. Let's grab these tikis here. As you may have seen on the right, near the start of that path, there is another path we can actually take. So let's hop on here again. And let's try to actually take that other path, which involves jumping with the X button, like this. And as you can see, it's kind of hard to get some of these. We got a sock, got some extra tikis and stuff. If we got up there, hey, we got another sock. Nice. Alright, so we didn't get every single one, but that's fine. Let's grab these shiny objects and these couple of tikis. Oh, I remember this part. Oh, yes, I remember this. This is actually a lot of fun, I think. I like this part anyways. 1, 2, 3 Duplicatortron 1000s. And the middle is like a battle arena. So we kind of have to go around to each one and destroy it one at a time. Goodbye. This is kind of, if you wanted to, this is like one of the types of areas where you could just farm shiny objects indefinitely. As you can see, I was very far away from that. It still hurt me. So do be careful of that. Also, the music is pretty good here.
Feel like a new sponge.
Whew! I can't believe none of those hammer guys hit me that time. Let's go this way. This tiki. Get that robot who never even saw me. Smash this thing. Press the button. Wait. Okay, now press the button. And let's see here. We got one more somewhere. Nope, just barely got that hammer dude before he slammed the ground. And then if we go this way, some slightly more complicated jumps this time. But nothing too bad that we can't handle. Let's just get off of that platform altogether so that that explosion doesn't hit us. We have to double jump and hit this one. And once we've hit all of the buttons, 1, 2, 3 platforms comes up. Now we can get to Patrick. And the music has calmed down again because it's like, yeah, you did it. It's no longer a massive like battle arena kind of thing. I've always thought that was a cool part though.
Hey, SpongeBob.
Woo! Thank goodness you're safe, Patrick.
Well, of course, SpongeBob. Why wouldn't I be?
Well, the robots and the...
Oh yeah, I found this for you. I don't know what it is, but it looks important.
Thanks, Patrick. I tell you what, all that running around has left me pooped. Why don't you continue on for a bit?
Okay.
And now we're playing as Patrick. So let's grab our golden spatula, or as he would say, golden turkey baster. Now we're up to 6. Huzzah! He looks really confused there. He's like, yeah, you did it, but I don't know what I did. Saving, there we go. And now for some Patrick tutorials. This is a throw fruit. Patrick can pick up throw fruit and throw it. Throw fruit will push buttons, destroy tikis, or damage robots, but use it quickly because throw fruit wilts after a few seconds. Yes, it do. Yes, it do. So, what is this? Circle to pick it up? And we get the camera set right. We can throw the button. And there we go. We got it. So, if we pick it up again, we can throw it at this tiki, like so. Patrick can also pick up and throw tikis, but only tikis that don't have other tikis stacked on top of them. Like this. Hiya! Is that what that button was? Okay, yeah. Sign, I mean. So, oh, this is a bus stop. You may switch between playing SpongeBob or playing Patrick at a bus stop. Or at bus stops. So, yeah. Now, you may notice that my attack is not like an AoE around me anymore, which can be a little difficult. Patrick can throw fruit up steps, then climb on the steps, pick up the fruit, and throw it again, but he better hurry before it wilts. Yes, and we'll be working with that quite a bit, actually. I don't have a... well, I do have that, and that does appear to be a little bit of an AoE. But I do not have a jump attack, and I do not have a triangle attack, so fighting with Patrick can be a little more difficult. So let's grab this freezy fruit, or not freezy fruit, throw fruit, and throw it at these tikis, just to get a few extra shiny objects, and also demonstrate again that you can throw it at other things. So here's what we can do with this. So we're going to pick it up, we're going to throw it that way, and then we're going to pick it up again, and throw it at that button, like this. There we go. This is another new thing. This is a special Patrick teeter-totter that only Patrick can use. Have Patrick pick up a throw fruit, stand on the pink starfish side, then throw the fruit at the target side. Patrick will then be flung across to the other side of the lake, as we will demonstrate here. Like this, and hoo-yah! And just get this jellyfish out of here. We got a shiny object back here. Thank you very much. Let's go this way now. Oh yes, these tikis. This is a thunder tiki. When Patrick touches it, it will begin to storm, and after a few seconds will go boom. Don't be near it when it goes boom. So if we just walk over to it, it's going to get upset and explode. Wow, that has quite the explosive radius as well.
Where's a whistle?
There we go. Let's see. Patrick can pick up a thunder tiki and throw it just like other tikis, but he had better throw it fast. Yes, so if we do this, and we throw it at that guy, we can get that. And if we pick this one up and throw it at that guy, there we go. And anything else really to throw it at? No, so we'll just pick it up and throw it anyways. There we go. Now what is up above this thing? Oh, that probably just takes us back to the other side, if I had to guess. Let's see. Got some more shiny objects.
Barnacle head, watch where you're going.
The rock is talking to me. Almighty Rock, I am at your command.
Down here, you big pink lummox.
Oh, hi there, Mr. Plankton. Are you going to vaporize me today?
So very tempting. Unfortunately, I found myself in the undesirable position of having to assist you.
I was in an undesirable position yesterday, and now my neck hurts.
Heed my words, my large future minion. Go into Jellyfish Cave. Follow the instructions on the signs that you see. At the end of the caves, you'll still be a big pink idiot, but you'll know enough to help defeat the robots and get me back into the chum bucket.
Well, then will you vaporize me?
I might spare your life so I can force you to work in my sweatshop making low-quality design and knockoff wallets.
Oh, thank you.
Plankton. If you jump in the air and press circle button, Patrick will slam down to the ground, damaging Tiki's or pressing buttons below him. Yes, much like SpongeBob's. Though it appears that Patrick's has AoE associated with it, but I don't know. We'll just hit the button directly just in case we don't. So there we go. I want to look for a checkpoint before I try to end the episode because I want to make sure that, oh, yeah, these. Don't walk into those. That'd be very bad. Leave me alone. Oh, okay, there we go. Thankfully they don't, like, explode quite as badly as some of the other explosive things we've seen here, so they don't hurt that badly. Get out of here, jellyfish. Let's see. Did we just get a checkpoint? No. Where's a good checkpoint? I don't know. I don't know where it'll put me if I save and quit. That's the thing. Remember, Patrick can throw a throw fruit, then pick it up and throw it again before it wilts. Yeah. So, excuse me, I had to cough there. And muted the microphone for it. In fact, not done yet. Okay, there we go. So, if we pick this up, and we throw it at one button, we can pick it up, and throw it at the other button again, before it wilts. Like so. Now, if we look back this way, it looks like, yes, I know what's up here. We're going to have to take, that didn't close the thing again, did it? No. We're going to have to take this, and throw it at the Thunder Tiki, which will cause it to explode, and get the other Tikis as well. The normal ones. So we'll just do that again over here, just for the shiny objects. Oh. There we go. Just barely on the edge of falling into the goo there, but we did it. So let's keep going here. I just want to find a checkpoint so that hopefully that will be what I need when I try to save and quit this. Yeah. So right now we don't, we can't get that because we are not playing as SpongeBob. Ouch. Let's get away from that. Let's see. I think I remember this part, but before we mess with that thing, let's try to just go over here and see what's up. Looks like we don't need it to progress, but just to hit that one Tiki out there, which I'm not too worried about. That's more trouble than it's worth. All right, so we have a checkpoint. I think I'm gonna try to end it here. Hopefully, it actually like keeps me here when I load back in. But anyways. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Let's Play SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. I hope you have enjoyed, and as always, hope to see you all in the next one.